Right. Now, that was a terrible count-in. That was like the worst one I've ever done. I apologize. G, 2, 3, 4 to A, 2. Classic Lisa rhythm. Then F, 2, 3, 4. Back to C, 2, 3, 4. Then G. Remember not to dump into this finger. Gotta keep a nice buoyant hand. A little bit of a bounce here. Then F, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do some rhythm. Just for the fun of it, we're just focusing on our right hand to start today because we're going to be adding to the party. So let's play and hold again. So we'll play C, 2. Okay, so as we're doing this, again, notice where your second finger is hanging out. A, there's that. Each talking and playing, oh my gosh. So each finger kind of hovers over a note. One more time like this, just paying attention. You don't have to play it yet. Just noticing where these guys are hovering. But keeping in mind that this 5 finger, playing the root note is your anchor. So if you ever get lost, this is the only note that matters. But if you can, try playing these 2 notes. So I'll talk you through it. We've got G and D. Then we've got, everybody moves up just one step. You've got A and E. Then your 5 finger anchors to the F. And you've got F and C. So this is going to take a bit to get. So back to C. C and G. So the distance of a fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G. 2, 3, 4. Everybody goes arch. And then I'm late playing the chord. Goodness, Lisa. Then F and C. 2, 3. Let's do this again. So we've got C and G. Okay. Now we're going to move G and D. Everybody scooches up. A and E. And then we're going to travel our 5 finger down to this F, 2. So again, if you're like, this is too much, just play your 5 finger. Just follow the chord note names. G, 2. And then go back to the noticing. It's amazing how just shifting our attention to one new thing can really tip the balance. But let's try, if you can, to get these 2 notes at the same time. And again, I really want you to pay attention to the distance between your fingers. And yes, here, finger numbers are important. So I really want you to use your 5 and your 2 finger. We're going to do it again. Here we go. If you want to add your left hand in, now would be a great time. To G. And your left hand is going to be playing the note of the chord, the root note. So that hasn't changed. The way your hand is looking, the bottom note of your current shape is no longer the root note. We're setting up for an inversion. Our root note has moved, friends. It's in the top spot. So that can kind of shift the thinking a little bit. Send our poor brain and hand communication for a bit of a journey. And if you want to, this sounds really good. Playing on the quarter notes. I find actually a little bit that rhythm helps. But if you need more time to kind of set up and get your brain like, okay, what are we doing? You can kind of move a little bit early. So like I've still got a beat or 2, I'm kind of here. Okay, ready? Okay, I got it. And then you can kind of like, okay, where am I going? Yep, okay, and go. Right? So you can do some of that to make this work. Remember, this is practice. And we are going to be doing a lot of things repetitiously. Have we ever said repetitiously out loud? I'm not actually sure that's a real word. That's okay. It sounded like deliciously, which makes me think of... Okay, focusing. Let's get some rhythm, if we can. Everybody's gonna come up a step. We're on A minor here, and then F. Remember, the most important thing is this 5th finger. So if all that's happening is your 5 is playing, no problem. Bring this 2 finger to the party when it's ready. I wish I had learned my inversions this way. They would have made way more sense. One more time. And after this, we're going to go back to our root position chords and just chill out. So let's play a C triad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, G, 2. This is like our rest moment. So here's like where you kind of shake it out. So we're back to like our home base. some nice octaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, G, 2, 3, 4, 2, A, 2, 3, 4, then F, 2, 3. Let's add some rhythm and play on the quarter notes. 2, 3, 4, 2, G, 2, 3, 4, 2, A, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna go back up. 5 fingers gonna go way up high, and we're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just really solidifying the movement of this root note as it sits under our 5 finger. Add in the next note if you can. You just hold it. Ready? I got G and D. 2. Remember, all you do is go up. E and A. Now track this. Your 5 finger is going to go on the F, which is at the bottom of these 3 black keys, if that helps. Let's do this again. Build some rhythm. If you want to, then you can just hold these. I just love how this shape sounds. Then F, 2. Add the left hand if you'd like. It's going to be a C, 2, 3. Remember, tracking with that 5 finger. The 5 finger is what's going to take you where you need to go. And then you just kind of get used to the shape. It gets to feel really, really, really natural. Because it's just this. I'm going to stop for a second. I'm just going to show you my hand. You keep playing if you want, but 5 and 2. They're just, these are the only guys that we're putting to work right now. 5 and 2. So you're pushing with these 2 fingers. So if I get my, I'm just going to join in on the F here. So my thumb's not doing anything. My 3, my 2 aren't. It's just 5 and 2. And again, look at that doesn't sound good. But this is how it is under my fingers. So each finger is hovering above a note. But the ones that we're pressing are just the 2. And everybody's going to have a different way of thinking about this that's going to make sense to them. And G, 2, 3, 4. This is the feeling I want you to have. That's just a fifth in my left hand. So if you're playing your left hand, you can try that. Just as a little shift. And if you're still getting used to playing 2 notes at once in your right hand, that's cool. 2, 3, 4, then F, 2. Okay, let's go back to triads. We're just playing holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. There's a reason we're moving around to these triads, as well as setting up that first version shape. We have 30 days together, friends. You are going to be absolutely amazed at what is going to be possible. 2, 3, 4. Let's build some rhythm. So we're going to do quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, G, 2, 3, 4, 2, A, 2, 3, 4, 2, F, 2, 4. One more time like this, and then we're going to move back up high to playing with our 5 and our 2 fingers. So you can start to think about that now. 1, you can hold this and get your 5 finger in position, 5 and 2, and 2, 3, 4, 5 comes down to G. Remember, track the 5. I'm going to say that a gazillion times. We're going to need to really pay attention to this, especially as we add more into it. Again, 2, 3, 5 moves to G, 2 moves to D, 3. Everybody's going to go up a step. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5's going to go to F, 2 is going to go to C. Bring your left hand to the party. I'm going to play fifths. 2, 3, 4. Down to G, 2, 3, 4. Everybody goes. 1,